Well, hey there, Flutie. Welcome to this video where we are going to introduce some helpful tips to start double tonguing right now on your flute. So what is double tonguing? Well, if you've been playing the flute for any time at all, you may or may not have learned that you need to use your tongue for certain aspects of playing. And if you haven't learned this yet, stick around because I'm going to help you get on the right path. We use our tongue to start and separate our notes, and there are definite techniques to doing it so that you sound really good and not sticky or choppy. Now, the first way is to use the front of our tongue to do what is called single tonguing. And there are a couple of different techniques, but for the purposes of this video, we'll just be putting our focus on what we do next in order to double tongue. And this means that we'll be alternating between the front tongue and the back tongue. Now we need to discover the reasons that we would ever even need to do this while we play our flute. Now the reasons for double tonguing on our flute are that it not only strengthens our articulation skills, but doing an alternating pattern of front and back tongue allows us to play faster. And that is the whole point. We learn to play faster by using double tonguing. Now it doesn't have anything to do with our fingers moving faster, but it makes our articulation faster when it's needed. Single tonguing and double. Now there are many instances that we can use this skill of double tonguing, and you'll want to know that we can be doing it on just one note, or we can use it as we change notes. Now either way, being able to double tongue on the flute makes us a faster flute player. So now that you know what double tonguing is and why we need to know how to do it on the flute, let's talk about some exercises and what you can do to start double tonguing right now. Okay, you can start by focusing on your front tongue and then on your back tongue, and then enjoy that alternating effect. Now make sure you touch hard enough in the back that you really could potentially use it as a standalone to play notes like this. And also realize that you will not be so good at it at first. Don't worry, it gets much better with time, practice, and more proper education, which, by the way, I can give you inside the members area at Learn Flute Online, where we have hundreds of lessons all in progressive order, already created in neat little packages called modules. They are there waiting for you, and you can cut your learning curve and time by joining us and going through those. I am here to help you. You may also be wondering what else we can do with this knowledge of double tonguing, and the cool thing is that as you progress and get more fluent at this skill, you'll also be able to use the same motion to triple tongue. Well, we only have one tongue and it really can only move in certain ways. So the motion that we just talked about for double tonguing, that's front and back, is exactly what we do also for triple tonguing. So triple tonguing is more of a way to emphasize your notes, and you really can still just forward, back, forward. And we also then learn how to repeat patterns like forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward. Or you can also learn how to forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Whoa, those were almost the same. I was still just going forward and back the whole time, but there was a little bit of a different emphasis there, and I'll teach you even more about that. It's really all about your emphasis and where you're putting your mind and starting your tongue. Now this creates the feel of the triple tongue. It's really fun and really cool sounding. So are you or have you been learning to double tongue on your flute? Let me know in the comments and tell me what you're excited to use this skill for in your flute life. Now, if you liked this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up because it helps me know what you like and want more of. I'm Rebecca Fuller, the expert at Learn Flute Online, and I'll see you again very soon.